Today I'm going to show you how to make a paper bunny garland for spring. So I haven't done a garland in a while and I wanted to do something new, to do something a little different. So today I'm going to do these bunny heads. So to get started on this, you'll need some craft paper. I used a cream, a white, a tan, a brown, and a pink because I'm doing each bunny a different color. And then a pink for the ears. You could do a plain pink. I had this polka dotted pink paper, so I'm using that for all the ears. And then some flowers that you have. I'm using these turquoise and blue, but I also have these other ones that I've picked up at Hobby Lobby, so you could use any of those. A hole punch, some twine, and this time I'm going to use this white twine. I also picked this up at Hobby Lobby as well. Some scissors, pencil, a pink marker, and a fine Sharpie marker, some tacky glue, and a glue stick. And that's all the materials you need to get started. So the first thing I did was I went online. I wanted to find a bunny head, which I did, and I enlarged it to the size that I wanted. And then I'm going to use this as my stencil. So the first thing I'm going to do is trace a head out of each color and cut them out like this. And then I used this, the pink ear, for my stencil for the ear, and I cut that out of the pink polka dotted paper. So I have two for each ear. And then the rest of it, we're just going to use a Sharpie marker. And the nice thing about it is if you do this and you hold it up to the light, you can trace your eyes right on there. So that way, all of your eyes look exactly the same. So that's how I do that. So once you have traced your eyes with the pencil, then you're going to just go ahead and take your Sharpie, and I just trace the outside first, and then I'm just going to fill that in. So you're going to do that with the eyes and the nose. So my next step is to take some glue stick, and I'm going to glue the ears to the center of the ear. I use the glue stick because that prevents your paper from bubbling or rippling. And so I'm gluing that down. And then what we're going to do is we're going to trace her whole head. And you'll notice I put these on before tracing around the ear. I like tracing it. I think it just gives it a little bit of pop. But you'll notice around the ears, they are traced. And so what I did was I waited until this is glued down, and then I'm just going to take my Sharpie and I'm just going to run it along the edge of the ear to trace around that, because mine has that glitter polka dot and it's very hard to trace that. You could trace the inside, but I find it's hard to trace on anything that's glittered. So if you have some foil or glitter and you don't want to run the Sharpie on it, just trace it once you glue it down on the outside. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'm going to go ahead and trace the outside of the bunny all the way around. So now I'm going to take my pink marker and I'm just going to make her cheeks right below her eyes, like so. And then I'm going to take my hole punch, and I'm just going to punch a hole right in the center at the top of her ear on both sides. And then I'm going to take my twine and I'm going to put it through the back to the front, and then in the other one, the front to the back. And that way it'll hold it really nice and straight. No matter how you have it curved, it'll hold the bunny's head correctly. And the nice thing, you can do a garland like this. You could do an individual one just as a hanger, You could put them on a wreath. There's so many possibilities that you could do with these bunnies. I think they're really, really cute. So please let me know if you decide to do something else. Share with us how you used your bunny heads. So the last step is to take some of your tacky glue and glue the flowers to the head. I'm using one larger and two smaller on either side. So I hope you enjoyed making this craft. I wanted to make this because I'm really tired of winter. Winter here has been cold and snowy, and I really want spring to come. So if this is your first time watching, welcome, and please don't forget to subscribe if you want to receive future notification of posts. Hit the bell, and if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.